Do you sometimes feel overwhelmed by everything you need to get done in a day? Maybe you start off motivated, but after a few hours, you feel tired and distracted. Productivity isn't just about working more, it's about managing your energy and focus better. Today, I'm going to share 7 practical techniques that will help you become more productive. These methods are inspired by Stoic wisdom and adapted for our modern world. They will help you get more done with less stress, while conserving your energy throughout the day. Stay with me and discover how you too can become more efficient and focused using simple but powerful strategies. Secret 1. Mentally prepare with negative visualization. The first secret to being more productive is using negative visualization to better manage your time and anticipate distractions. This concept comes from the Stoics, and while it may seem counterintuitive, it can transform how you work. Instead of just diving into your day without much thought, take a few minutes to anticipate what could go wrong. This helps you mentally prepare and avoid the unexpected surprises that might slow you down. For example, if you know interruptions like phone calls or unexpected emails could happen, you can better organize your day and stay focused. Negative visualization is especially useful for reducing anxiety around the unexpected. The less stressed you are by interruptions, the more you can focus on important tasks without wasting mental energy. So, when distractions do come, you're already prepared and not caught off guard. Marcus Aurelius said, "Prepare yourself to face difficulties, for they will come, but they should not dominate you." Apply this by planning your day and integrating solutions in advance for potential obstacles. This way you stay productive even in the face of interruptions. Secret 2. The 2-minute rule to eliminate small tasks. The second secret to becoming more productive is using an extremely simple yet incredibly effective technique, the 2-minute rule. This is a direct method for preventing small tasks, often considered insignificant, from piling up and eventually overwhelming you with a mountain of little obligations. But why is this so important? Let me ask you, how many times have you started your day feeling motivated, only to feel overwhelmed by a series of small interruptions? Whether it's emails, notifications, messages, or small chores here and there, these seemingly insignificant tasks can waste precious time. What's worse is that these small tasks mentally exhaust you. This is known as decision fatigue. Every time you hesitate to complete a small task, your brain expends energy deciding what to do. Imagine the cumulative energy loss with each hesitation. The 2-minute rule states that if a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. For example, instead of leaving a quick email in your inbox, take those 2 minutes to respond right away. The goal is to prevent small tasks from stacking up and accumulating until they overwhelm you. Now, why 2 minutes? It's simple. 2-minute tasks don't require much mental or physical effort, and once completed, they give you a sense of satisfaction. More importantly, they free up mental space for bigger tasks. By immediately responding to a quick email or filing a document, you avoid the temptation to procrastinate. Procrastination is the enemy of productivity. These small tasks may seem insignificant individually, but collectively, they can drain a significant amount of your mental energy. Let's take a concrete example. Imagine you have 10 small tasks, each taking 2 minutes. If you postpone all of them to the end of the day, they turn into 20 minutes of mental effort you could have spread throughout the day without even noticing. Even worse, these incomplete tasks will linger in your mind, and even if you don't realize it, they create a background of mental distraction that reduces your ability to focus on more complex projects. David Allen, the author of Getting Things Done, says that the 2-minute rule is one of the simplest and most effective techniques for improving productivity. By adopting it, you can avoid mental overload and maintain a steady flow of progress throughout the day. The important thing here is that this technique requires no special skill or sophisticated tool. It simply relies on your ability to make the immediate choice to act. And here's another benefit you might not have considered. Quickly completing these small tasks increases your motivation to tackle bigger tasks. It's like starting a productivity cycle. Once you've completed these small actions, your mind feels ready to move on to longer, more demanding projects without the weight of these little distractions in the background. So starting tomorrow, try applying this rule. As soon as you see a task that takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Not only will you get rid of small chores, but you'll start developing a mental routine that prepares you to handle more significant tasks with greater focus and less stress. Secret 3. The art of prioritizing with the Eisenhower matrix. The third secret to boosting your productivity is mastering the art of prioritizing tasks, and nothing is better for that than the Eisenhower matrix. This method, popularized by former U.S. President Dwight D. Eisenhower, is simple to understand yet profoundly effective at organizing your day optimally. To apply it properly, you first need to understand that not all tasks are created equal. Some are urgent, others are important, and some are neither. The key here is to distinguish between these categories so that you don't fall into the trap of being busy without being productive, where you spend your day completing tasks that don't really move you toward your goals. The Eisenhower matrix divides tasks into 4 quadrants. 1. Important and urgent. These are tasks that must be done immediately. They represent crises, pressing deadlines, and anything requiring immediate attention. 2. Important but not urgent. These tasks are often neglected, but they are crucial to your long-term success. This includes planning, skill development, or important projects that aren't pressing yet. 3. Not important but urgent. These tasks are often tempting to complete because they make you feel busy. However, they don't contribute much to your goals. These are tasks you can delegate or that don't deserve as much attention. 4. Not important and not urgent. These tasks are pure time wasters. They represent distractions or tasks done out of habit but add no value. They should either be eliminated or postponed. Here's where this method gets interesting. Most people spend too much time in the third quadrant, the quadrant of tasks that are not important but urgent. This means you spend your day reacting to other people's demands or immediate situations without making progress toward your long-term goals. As a result, you feel tired and frustrated at the end of the day because you've been busy without being productive. True productivity lies in the second quadrant, important but not urgent tasks. This is where you should spend most of your time. These are the tasks that have the most impact on your future, but they're often postponed because they don't feel pressing. However, if you neglect these tasks for too long, they eventually become urgent, putting you in a crisis situation. Here's a practical tip. Start each morning by listing all the tasks you need to accomplish during the day, then place each one into one of the 4 quadrants. Always prioritize the tasks in the second quadrant, even if they don't seem urgent. This might include planning your long-term project, developing new skills, or even activities like exercising, which are important for your mental and physical health but are often neglected. Dwight D. Eisenhower, the man who led the Allied forces during World War II before becoming president, used this method to manage complex priorities. If it worked for him in such a demanding context, it can certainly help you better organize your time and focus on what truly matters. By applying the Eisenhower matrix every day, you'll rid yourself of unnecessary tasks and gain a clearer view of what truly matters. This will not only make you more productive but also reduce your stress, knowing that you're working on what brings the most value to you. Secret 4. Optimize your energy with the ultradian rhythm. The fourth secret to being more productive involves tapping into a little-known aspect of our physiology, the ultradian rhythm. Unlike the circadian rhythm that regulates our sleep over a 24-hour period, the ultradian rhythm refers to the natural fluctuations in our energy and focus throughout the day. Understanding and working with these natural rhythms can significantly boost your productivity. Here's what you need to know. Our bodies function in cycles of about 90 to 120 minutes, during which our energy levels rise and fall. This means that for about 90 minutes you're in a high concentration phase, but after that your energy starts to dip, making it harder to stay focused. The key to optimizing your productivity is to structure your work around these cycles. Here's how you can use this information to be more productive. 1. Plan important tasks during your energy peaks. If you know you have about 90 minutes of strong focus, use this time to work on complex creative tasks that require deep thinking. For example, if you have a report or presentation to write, do it during this peak focus phase. 2. Respect your energy dips. After a cycle of intense work, your energy naturally drops. Don't fight it. Use these periods for less demanding tasks like answering emails or organizing your workspace. By respecting these dips, you avoid burnout and allow your brain to recharge for the next cycle. 3. Use breaks to recharge your batteries. Between each cycle, take a short break. This could be as simple as standing up, stretching, or stepping outside for some fresh air. These recovery moments are crucial for renewing your energy and preparing to tackle the next task effectively. The beauty of this method is that it allows you to maximize your focus while avoiding mental burnout. Many people try to work for long hours without breaks, but in reality our brains aren't built to function that way. By following your ultradian rhythm, you'll not only work more efficiently but also maintain your energy throughout the day. Next time you plan your day, try organizing your tasks based on these 90-minute cycles. It could transform the way you work. Secret 5. Minimize distractions to stay focused. The fifth secret to boosting your productivity is minimizing distractions. In today's world, we're constantly bombarded with notifications, emails, and interruptions that fragment our focus. These distractions, although sometimes minor, have a huge impact on your productivity. Research shows that every time you're interrupted during a task, it takes an average of 23 minutes to regain your initial level of concentration. That's lost time and wasted energy. So if you want to be more productive, it's essential to create a work environment that minimizes these distractions. Here are a few strategies to help. Turn off non-essential notifications. Your phone is probably one of the biggest sources of distractions. Turn off notifications from social media, non-urgent apps, and even emails during your focused work periods. By reducing these interruptions, you'll be able to stay in deep focus for longer. Create distraction-free time blocks. Schedule times during your day where you focus solely on important tasks. This means no phone, no emails, and if possible, no external noise. If you work in an open office, use headphones or signal to your coworkers that you need uninterrupted time. Practice the 10-minute rule. If a distraction pops up while you're working, give yourself 10 minutes before addressing it. This could be an email or an idea that crosses your mind. By waiting those 10 minutes, you'll often find that the distraction wasn't as urgent or important as you thought, allowing you to stay focused on your main task. Organize your workspace. A cluttered space can be a visual distraction. Keep your desk clean and organized and put away anything not directly related to the task at hand. This will help you focus solely on what matters. These small changes in how you manage your environment can have a huge impact on your productivity. The more you eliminate distractions, the more time you spend in a flow state, where you're fully immersed in your work and accomplish a lot in a short time. A distraction-free environment keeps your focus intact, improves your quality of work, and helps you finish your tasks faster. Secret 6. Turn tasks into challenges to boost your productivity. The sixth secret to improving your productivity is changing your perception of tasks by turning them into motivating challenges. How you view the tasks you need to complete plays a crucial role in your level of motivation. Many people feel overwhelmed by a never-ending to-do list, leading to procrastination and reduced productivity. But what if you could view these tasks from a more engaging perspective? Turning an ordinary task into a challenge completely changes the dynamic of the situation. Instead of seeing it as a chore, you see it as an opportunity to push yourself. This technique is used by entrepreneurs, athletes, and even military personnel to stay motivated in the most difficult situations. Here's how you can apply this to energize your productivity. Challenge yourself with time. If you have to complete a task, set yourself a time challenge. For example, if you think it will take 30 minutes, try to finish it in 25. This adds a sense of controlled urgency that pushes you to be more efficient. This method forces you to reduce distractions and focus fully on what you're doing. By setting shorter time goals, you create positive pressure that stimulates your concentration. Turn repetitive tasks into games. For tasks that are monotonous or repetitive, like filing documents or managing emails, create personal rules to make them more interesting. For example, you could see how long you can work without interruption or how many emails you can handle in 15 minutes. This kind of mental game turns the most boring tasks into more engaging challenges, motivating you to complete them faster and without distraction. Set rewards for yourself. When you successfully complete a challenge, even if it's small, give yourself a reward. It could be as simple as taking a break, having a coffee, or going for a walk. These rewards motivate you to stay focused and continue taking on new challenges throughout the day. Visualize success. Before starting a difficult task, take a few seconds to imagine how you'll feel once it's completed. This simple visualization motivates you to start and persist until the end. The more you focus on the final outcome and the satisfaction you'll get from it, the easier it becomes to take action. This helps you overcome procrastination and approach each task with a more positive mindset. Friendly competition. If you work in a team, turn certain tasks into friendly competition. For example, see who can complete a specific task the fastest or reach a goal before others. This adds a sense of camaraderie while making the activities more exciting and motivating. Even light competition can be a great way to push yourself to give your best. By turning daily tasks into motivating challenges, you engage your mind in a much more dynamic way and stay focused longer. It's a way to make work more fun and stimulating. Instead of enduring your responsibilities, you become an active participant in your progress, constantly looking for ways to push your own limits. This is not just a change in perspective. It's an active strategy to keep your motivation and productivity at a high level. Every small task becomes an opportunity to test yourself and measure your effectiveness. In the long run, this technique not only boosts your productivity, but it also strengthens your sense of control over your work. Secret 7. Establish morning routines to start every day with energy. The seventh and final secret to being more productive is creating a solid morning routine. Morning routines are not just for early risers. In fact, they are one of the most powerful tools for setting a productive mindset and starting each day with intention. A good morning routine allows you to take control of your day before the chaos of distractions and demands begins. Why are morning routines so effective? It's simple. They give you structure from the very start of the day. Instead of waking up and reacting, responding to emails, messages, or other people's needs, you focus on yourself first. This allows you to begin the day with clarity, energy, and a sense of control. Here's how to create a morning routine that will help you be more productive. 1. Wake up at a consistent time. The foundation of any effective morning routine is waking up at the same time each day, even on days when you don't have immediate obligations. This synchronizes your body and mind, reinforcing your natural circadian rhythm. The more consistent you are with your wake-up time, the more your body will be ready to function optimally. 2. Start with physical activity. Whether it's a full workout, a short walk, or some stretching morning exercise is one of the best ways to boost your energy and mental clarity. You don't need to spend hours at the gym, but moving your body gets your blood flowing and releases endorphins, which put you in a positive mindset for the rest of the day. 3. Meditation or quiet reflection. After activating your body, it's essential to activate your mind. Spend 5 to 10 minutes meditating, practicing mindfulness, or simply reflecting quietly on your goals for the day. This helps calm your mind, clarify your intentions, and avoid rushing into the day's responsibilities. It's a powerful way to center yourself before tackling your tasks. 4. Lay out a clear plan for your day. Before starting work, take a few minutes to make a clear list of the day's priorities. Identify the 2 or 3 most important tasks you need to accomplish before the day ends. This helps you stay focused on what's essential and avoid getting distracted by secondary tasks. A well-defined plan early in the morning helps you better manage your time and stay concentrated on what really matters. 5. Avoid digital distractions right after waking up. Many people make the mistake of checking their emails, messages, or social media first thing in the morning. This immediately puts you in a reactive mindset. Instead of letting notifications dictate your morning, dedicate the first hours of your day to your own priorities before diving into the outside world. This allows you to start the day with intention rather than being guided by other people's urgencies. 6. Hydrate and eat a balanced breakfast. Your body and brain need fuel to function efficiently. Make sure you hydrate well in the morning and have a nutritious breakfast that gives you the energy you need to tackle the day. Protein, fruits, and a good dose of vitamins will help you stay focused and alert for hours. 7. Make it a regular habit. The key to making a morning routine work is consistency. You don't need to try and implement everything at once. Start by integrating 1 or 2 habits, then gradually add more as you feel comfortable. The important thing is to make these actions automatic, so each morning becomes a series of intentional actions that prepare you for success. The most productive and accomplished people almost all have a well-established morning routine. They don't just wake up and rush into the day. They take time to prepare themselves physically, mentally, and emotionally before diving into their responsibilities. An effective morning routine is a powerful way to give yourself the momentum needed to accomplish more throughout the day, while reducing stress and increasing your sense of control. We've covered 7 powerful secrets to boost your productivity. From managing your energy through your body's natural cycles to turning tasks into motivating challenges and learning to say no to distractions, each technique you adopt brings you one step closer to becoming the most productive version of yourself. But remember, productivity isn't just about doing more. It's about doing better. It's about using your time and energy wisely, focusing on the tasks that truly matter. It also means taking care of your mental and physical well-being to sustain your energy levels in the long run. So choose one of these techniques and start applying it today. Whether it's setting up a morning routine or reorganizing your priorities with the Eisenhower matrix, every small step counts. If this video has inspired you and you want to continue improving your productivity, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with someone who needs it. Thanks for watching.